everyone, hope you guys are doing well. So this is a bit of a different video to what I normally post. So we're playing some house flipper. Actually, I'm just doing a voiceover to the video that I have already done. So if you don't know, I do have a second channel where I post a lot of like build videos, speed build videos of houses in house flipper. I have done some Sim stuff. I also post some ESO house tours over there. It's just something that I really enjoy doing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So lately it's been a lot of house flipper videos, and yeah, I've been really enjoying those. So if you fancy like house tour videos without me talking or stuff like that, then hop on over there. The link is always in the description and everything like that if you're interested in that sort of stuff. But I thought that I would do a sort of like voiceover one for this house, as it's like a little snowy home. This one is called Let It Snow, and I try to make it sort of Christmassy themed. So yeah, I thought that I would do a video like this for around about Christmas time. There is the exact same video going up on my other channel, and that one obviously doesn't have me talking, but it's the same video. There's like a speed build, and then there will be a tour and stuff at the end, and there'll also be some screenshots, which I will leave timestamps in the description in this video as well. But yeah, so I really enjoy house flipper. I'm enjoying it a lot lately. They are bringing out House Flipper 2 as well, but they are also bringing out House Flipper, like the farm DLC, which I think that's actually coming out at the beginning of next year. I do not know when House Flipper 2 is coming out, but yeah, it's just something that I really enjoy. I could spend hours and hours doing it. The same for the Sims, but I find the Sims ones, I guess maybe sometimes a little bit harder. I like house flipper because you're like boots on the ground type of thing. You're actually like placing stuff rather than you placing everything overhead. But I do really love decorating and building in the Sims as well. I should really build some more. But yeah, if you guys enjoy these type of videos, then let me know if you would like to see more of this sort of thing on my main channel with like commentary. I don't think I will stop posting them without commentary on the second channel, just because I don't know, I really like them that way. They feel sort of, I guess, more relaxed, and it's just something that I really like to do. And some of the videos can be quite long, but yeah, let me know in the comments if this is something randomly sometimes that you guys would be interested in me doing here. So yeah, I go and have a look around the house. I have done this house up before. There's only one thing that I think I would have done different with this build. So I have gone around, shown the house, and then I already had a sort of idea of what I wanted to like make this house into. I definitely had a sort of Christmassy theme, obviously. It's that time of year and there's snow everywhere. And then I also knew where I wanted the kitchen, where I wanted the living room area, and then some bedrooms. So the house actually ends up having 4 bedrooms. 4 bedrooms. 2 of them have en suites. One of them is obviously the master bedroom. Another one is just another bedroom. And then 2 of the other bedrooms share like a bathroom that's sort of in between them, but you obviously have to like leave the door and then go into the other door. It's not like a connected bathroom where you can walk from your bedroom to the bathroom to the other bedroom type thing. I find that really weird. But yeah, so 2 bedrooms share 1 bathroom, and it also acts as a guest bathroom if you have a guest over and they're like, I really need to pee, and you know, you can be like, oh, go down the corridor and there's a toilet down there. Sorry, sometimes I think about this far too much. I also add a laundry room, and it also holds the skis and stuff like that. I thought that was really cool for this house because it already had the skis and everything in it, so it made sense to kind of put them up on the wall. Maybe it's like a holiday home or maybe it is just a home, because the way that I do the bedrooms, I always like the bedrooms to have like a different theme to each other. So I'll kind of fit them out for what I think would fit in there. So 2 of the bedrooms are kind of like black and white in this build. One of them is like grey and green, has like, I think they're like palm trees or something. No, not palm trees. It's got like this white and green wallpaper. It's just like leafy. It's really cool. I like it. So I used that, and then used grey for that bedroom, and then one of the bedrooms is like really bright and colourful and stuff like that. You'll see it later on in the video, or if you do just want to skip to the tour, feel free to do that. I don't think I will be talking throughout like the whole of this video, because it is like an hour long, and I don't know, I'm sure you guys on this channel get enough of me talking for like my other videos. But yeah, so I knew the layout that I wanted, and then I just go in and try and make everything fit a little bit, because I did want an ensuite in one of the downstairs bedrooms, and that was something that I struggled a little bit with, but it is a very small ensuite. But I think if it was like a real life situation, it would work like almost flawlessly. Like, you'd have enough room to sit down and poop, you'd have enough room to wash your hands, you'd have enough room to get in and out of the shower. It would be fine. Like, it would be fine. But with the house flipper, sometimes, like, even though like in real life you would think you'd have enough room to like squeeze past, it's like the house flipper character is sometimes too big or stuff, and they end up like climbing over the furniture and stuff like that, which can be slightly annoying. But I always try and do my builds, if it was a real life house, then you know, you would have enough room to move around. Even in the tiny homes that I've done quite a lot of tiny homes, speed builds over on the second channel if you want to check those out. Some of those are actually my favorite. The big houses I sometimes get a little bit overwhelmed with, and I don't really know what to put in. But yeah, the tiny homes are really fun to build, because you're like trying to fit in everything that you need in a house. And I normally go with like all the staple things. Obviously you have a kitchen. I always try and fit a washer and dryer. If I can't fit a washer and a dryer, then I'll just fit in a washer, and I'll like, in my head, I'll pretend that it's like a washer dryer combo. Like a washer tumble dryer combo type thing. So yeah, I like pretend that that's what that is. And then I always put in like a little desk. Obviously bedrooms, if it's a tiny home, then it would just be like one bedroom, a small bathroom. Normally the tiny homes don't have like a bath or anything, and stuff like that. I wish sometimes with the house flipper furniture you could stack things a little closer together. Like sometimes I've put down a rug and I'd like another rug on top of that rug. I know that sounds really weird like in a real life situation, but sometimes I like it. So like if I put down, for the living room of this house, I don't know if it's, I don't think I put it in the video, but I was messing about and I wanted a big rug down, but then I wanted a different colour rug on top, so it looked kind of like contrasty but acted as if they were one. But unfortunately that does not happen. You can't stack things like that. So yeah, there are some things about the game that I mean obviously I really like it, but there are some like little niggly bits sometimes that I'm just like, oh, it'd be really cool if I could do this. The master bedroom, which you're seeing at the moment, I think this is the only part of the house that I think if I could go back and rechange just this part of the house, it would be that the entrance for the master bedroom wasn't so far down the corridor, because I feel like I missed out a lot on like wardrobe space, and if I started the entrance to the bedroom a little further up, I could have made the bathroom smaller and had like a little walk-in wardrobe. And I think that's the only thing that I would really change about this build, honestly. Other than that, I really, really like this house. I love how big the kitchen is. Oh my gosh. If I could like build my own home, I would definitely have a big kitchen with like a breakfast bar and like an island and stuff like that. Like I love the kitchen in this house. I really do. It's got a little reading nook as well. It's got a dining table, the laundry room as I mentioned. But yeah, I probably could have maybe fit in like a little office somewhere. Maybe I could have fit the office in instead of the laundry room. But yeah, the kitchen and everything is like super duper massive. My idea for this was like, you have your family meal and then maybe they invite people over, so I do end up putting loads of snacks down on the counter and everything like that, and I just really like how it looks. The only other thing that I wish that it had was I wish that there were more decorations like hanging from the ceiling. Like in our house at the moment, we have like chain decorations for Christmas, but that's not really something that House Flipper has. You do have some things that can hang down from the ceiling, but they're not like chain decorations or whatever. They're like stars. So I tried my best to decorate this house sort of Christmassy. I think the Christmas trees are what make it, definitely. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this video. As I did mention, if you like this type of video where I like do a house like this and I do like a little voiceover for a bit of it, then do let me know in the comments, and maybe I will do some more of them. Again, if you don't like these type of videos, then also let me know in the comments. But yeah, I really do enjoy House Flipper. I am looking forward to the farm DLC. I'm also really looking forward to House Flipper 2, though I'm unsure about House Flipper 2. There are some things in it where like you can just like pick the color from some things and dye other stuff, or at least that's what I've seen from the trailers, but that looks cool. But yeah, I'm unsure about it a little bit because everything just looks kind of a bit smooth from at least like the trailers and stuff that I have seen, so I'll have to wait and see for that. But yeah, I do really enjoy House Flipper, and currently on the second channel I am doing some challenges for House Flipper. If that is something that you're interested in, I will be doing the houses with like no demo, which means that I can sell the windows and doors and I can replace the exterior doors and the inside windows, but I'm not allowed to demolish any walls and I'm not allowed to place any new walls. So that sometimes has been a real challenge. I've done a couple of no demos already. Some of them I really like, some of them I think I could have done better, and I'm also trying to like, because whenever I build a house, especially in The Sims or House Flipper, stuff like that, I'm trying to build something that is not necessarily my cup of tea but also works, because I like pops of color, but I feel like in my own home I would definitely have a lot of grays, blacks, whites, and then in like my little game room or whatever then it would be like really nice and colorful and have like pinks, blues, yellows, stuff like that. And sometimes I struggle to do stuff that isn't that in homes, whether I'm building them in House Flipper or Sims or anything like that. I always try to build something that I would be happy living in, but there are some builds on the second channel that are not necessarily my cup of tea, but I think that they suit the house and they're like okay, but if I could choose, they're not something that I would personally like want to live in. This one is okay. Like, I like this house, I like how big the kitchen and everything is, and I like the countertops that I choose to use, and the living room, the sofa, stuff like that. I like the majority of this house a lot, but I feel like colours I don't like are like wood tone colours, so I don't like wood everywhere. Like, I don't want a kitchen. I used to really want like a farmhouse style kitchen where it was like wooden cupboards and stuff like that, but now I can't stand now I really can't stand it. I want a nice like white or grey countertop with like white or black cupboards type thing. I don't want wood. I don't want wood anywhere. I feel like wood just like closes in a room, especially if it's like dark wood, and not a huge fan. So yeah, a lot of the time you will probably see, if you watch any of the house flipper videos on the second channel, or if I do more here, a lot of the time you will probably see a lot of the homes are very black and white with pops of color, or like there'll be one random room which is just like full of color and so much pink and blues and yellows and stuff like that. But yeah, they're like my two different aesthetics, I guess. They're really, really colorful, or monotone and like black and white and grey. But yeah, anyway, I will leave this video here. If you enjoy this video, then hit the like button. If you don't enjoy it, then hit the other button. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know as well if this is something that you'd be interested in seeing a little bit more of on the main channel. If not, then as always, the link to my second channel is linked in the description. Head on over there and you can see this exact same video without me talking if you would like that. And there are a lot of other house flipper videos on there that I have done that you can check out if you so wish. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and my second channel if you want to. I would love to see you around. But yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic new year. I don't know what we're going to be doing in the new year, game-wise. There are a couple of games, but honestly, not too really sure. Hogwarts Legacy, I'm so excited for that, honestly. So hopefully you guys will want to see that on the channel. But yeah, let me know in the comments as well if there are any games that are coming out that you're excited for, or that you think I should check out in the new year, whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, bye! Bye.